Hello, I'm making this video for my wife Aileen. She wanted me to show my water garden, mostly pothos. Some are still germinating, some have been in here for quite a long time. I've been experimenting with this for over a year, trying to figure out the best way to do it, and now I believe I have. You change the water every couple days with a fresh cutting. Once the water gets a little dirty, or every couple days, you change it out. When the roots start to grow, you add liquid fertilizer to the change, and then I change it about once or twice a week, depending on how much time I have. And by doing so, the oxygen and the fertilizer, I'm getting leaf growth, not just roots. This one here has the best. It's got, each plant has a leaf on it, kind of all fell. I'll just pull it up for you guys so you can get a better look at it. I mean, it's really cool. Each one has long roots and leaves. Put it back in there real quick. Here's a quick little video on my pothos in water, germinating and growing. They all were germinated with just tap water with no roots, and then in about a week or two they start growing roots. You should change the water every couple days when you are first putting them in water. After that, I go about maybe once a week, but I add fertilizer to the water every time I change it. Also, it's good to add oxygen to the water by either an air pump or just shaking a bottle for about a minute or so, causing lots of oxygen in the water. Now we'll do a little close-up on the individual jars. This one's doing really well. Long roots, but it's got a little leaf growing. This is my pothos water garden, germinating and growing in water. Several jars here. We'll get back to this guy at the end of the video. Most of them are doing really well. Some actually have leaf growth. You germinate them by just cutting it with a clean cut, sterilizing your scissors or knife, putting it in the water, and waiting for the roots to grow. Changing the water every couple of days. Once the root grows, then I stop doing the 2 days, but I do it about once a week, but I add a little liquid fertilizer to each water change. And I've been doing this for a long time, and this liquid fertilizer really helps out because now I'm getting actually growth, just not roots, but actually leaves growing from the original one. Each one of these only have one big one, and now there's little ones inside of quite a bit of different all the jars. This one's got a nice big one here. This one is probably the worst out of the lot. For some reason, just not doing as well as others. And just to show you how cool these things are, I thought this might give you a better look at it. I mean, their roots, some of the roots are over 12 inches long. Lots and lots of growth in the leaves. And like I said, that is just basically changing the water once a week and adding liquid fertilizer to the water after every change. Get back in there. Now this guy has been living in here for over 6 months. Lots and lots of root growth. Over 12 inches long. And it started with one leaf. And now it has over 10. This one being the newest one right here. This little guy. I also want to mention another plant. This is called the ZZ plant. Also grows well in water. This one has been in the water for about a month. This guy here is about 3 weeks. I broke it off and put it in there. You can see the bulbs already growing. And this guy here is actually a new growth as well. Well, hope my wife likes this video, because I don't want to make another one. But I will make a different video, more details, if she gets enough views.